had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Thanks. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. This beats being stuck at the penal base.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
Missile in the air. No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Enemy sighted.
Why are we getting hit? Reinforcements came. The enemy's gunning for me.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger eliminated the target. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Somebody help! People are trapped inside.
Caution. Caution.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Base it in my sight. My time. Jackpot. The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the back.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Mark 2. Look out behind me.
Missile.
Hit.
Missile.
Target's still alive.
Missile.
Just got on.
Missile. Missile.
Behind you! Watch out!
Missile.
Package dropped.
Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Low on special weaponry.
I'm in position. He's mine. Base it in my sights. Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Missile.
Trigger eliminated target.
Missile. 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 Caution.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Caution. Missile. Caution.
Spare 15, bombs away.
Missile. Enemy 0.
Vehicle down.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Mark 2.
Caution.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Caution. Missile.
Missile. Whoa.
Missile. Pull up.
Enemy sighted.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Missile.
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist.
Pull up.
Shouting that and throwing a rock, so it got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Missile.
When first been attacked, I can fix them all day.
Their target is just fish food now.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split.
Missile.
Take every drop of fuel you can
Missile.
carry.
Missile.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Spare 15, missile away.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Pull up.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Caution. Pull up.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know?
Spare 15, Fox 2.
People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 15, locked on.
Run I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Missile.
I'm sticking around.
Missile.
You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Damn it! I've got one on my back.
Sticking to my rear.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Incoming missile. Braking.
Caution.
I heard
Pull up.
drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Missile.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Can't tell we're dragging us into this shit.
Missile.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Missile.
Target confirmed near full band.
Missile.
Dig around.
Missile.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Missile.
Searching on CH-115.
Missile.
Break! Break!
Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Missile.
You can't run from us.
Missile.
Keep going.
Missile.
Burn it all.
Missile.
Bandit on my 6.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
5 minutes remaining. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Someone on your back.
Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
UAVs are in the way. Come out.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Caution alert.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Alert.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Where are the tankers?
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Trigger trashed the target.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Missile.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
No, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? 3
More people
minutes
stay
remaining.
behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Target confirmed.
Missile.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Caution. Pull up.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, missile away.
Caution. Pull up.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Missile.
We
Missile.
can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line. Target on radar. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Caution.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncover another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Spotted one. On my way.
Drown out. I got no vision.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger eliminated target.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.